They don't build them like this anymore, and they sure don't price them like this either. From a daily driven Dodge Royal on a Chevy frame to an $800 Super Rambler that's been sleeping under the stars for 20 years, these classic project cars are proof that passion doesn't have to break the bank. Whether you're chasing nostalgia, building a street gasser, or just want a rolling piece of history to wrench on, these 10 deals from the 50s are calling your name. So buckle up, because one of these might just be your next garage project. Number 1. 1952 Chrysler Saratoga. Here's a big, beautiful green machine from the early 50s, a 1952 Chrysler Saratoga, and yes, it's rocking the 331 Hemi firepower under the hood. The car runs and drives with a fluid-matic transmission, dual exhaust, and good tires. Chrome and body are in great shape, and all the glass works smooth as butter. The seller notes that the brakes need bleeding and possibly a leak fixed, and the lights aren't working due to age. Fuel system? It's currently sipping from a boat tank. Interior's all there, but showing its years. This one's not road ready just yet, but a solid base with the hard stuff already in place. Sellers open to trades. Harleys, hot rods, G-bodies, Impalas, anything cool, send pics. Number 2. 1953 Buick Special. Old school charm on 4 doors. This 1953 Buick Special keeps things original with a straight-8 engine and 3-speed on the column. NOS tires are still holding up, and the car is described as being in good condition. Not a show queen, but definitely a solid candidate for someone who wants a complete, honest car to take to the next level. If you're into preservation or gentle restoration, this Buick might be your kind of project. Number 3. 1956 Lincoln Town Car. Actually a Lincoln Premier 2-door, this 1956 coupe is one of the more eye-catching options here, with its bold orange exterior and red interior. It cranks right up and sounds strong, and the seller's driven it around the property, but the brakes aren't road ready yet. All the glass is intact, it's got a new gas tank and new kick panels, and it's ready for someone to finish what's been started. Seller's flexible on price and interested in trades, especially early Ford trucks. Number 4. 1950 Plymouth Suburban Deluxe. Not your average wagon. This 1950 Plymouth Suburban Deluxe is a 2-owner survivor with some character-building rust and a heart that still beats, a flathead 6 paired with a 3-on-the-tree manual gearbox. She shifts into gear and reverse just fine when cold, but once warmed up, reverse gets a little stubborn. It needs clutch work and plenty of TLC, but it's got a ton of potential as a rare vintage hauler with serious personality. Number 5. 1956 Oldsmobile 88 Sedan. This 56 Olds 88 comes loaded with extra goodies. V8 324 rocket engine, new Edelbrock carb, new fuel pump, and it even includes a brand new vintage air AC system still in the box. The interior looks great, and the seller also includes a new headliner and upgraded classic radio. Wiring's already refreshed with a new fuse box. It runs, it drives, and it's priced to move. Trades? Maybe. This one's a driver with collector upside. Number 6. 1955 Dodge Charger GT Royal Sedan. This one's got a bit of hot rod heart and daily driver grit. What you're looking at is a 1955 Dodge Royal that's been set on an 84 Caprice frame and fitted with a Chevy 283 small block and a 2-speed power glide. Lights and gauges work, minus the speedometer, and the seller drives it about an hour each way to work. It's part Dodge, part Chevy, part daily beater, part backyard build, all personality. Seller's open to trades, trucks, Jeeps, something interesting. Number 7. 1959 Edsil Ranger. Here's one with a story and a soul. A 1959 Edsil Ranger coupe that was supposed to be a husband and wife restoration project. Unfortunately, life had other plans, and the car is now looking for someone new to finish the dream. It hasn't run in about 5 years, with flat tires and a garage full of new parts still in boxes. Under the hood is a 292 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carb making 303 horsepower. Interior's in very good shape, and the body is solid with just surface rust. Price is $8,000 or best offer. Definitely worth a look for someone with tools and a heart. Number 8. 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Here's a classic with gasser attitude. A 1957 Chevy Bel Air, black on black, and fitted with a 350 small block and turbo 350 transmission. It's halfway to glory and just needs a drive shaft and radiator hookup to roar back to life. The stance and setup hinted street strip potential, and at $6,800 or best offer, it could be your chance to finish what someone started. Seller's got more photos, and trades are on the table. Number 9. 1953 Chevrolet Classic Sedan. A solid patina-wearing survivor from '53. This black 4-door Chevy runs and drives, has new tires and a completely redone braking system, still drum, and a freshly reupholstered interior. The seller calls out just 2 small rust spots behind the rear fenders and notes the floor and trunk are both solid. Windshield and passenger glass are cracked, but that just adds to the original vibe. Now converted to 12-volt, this one's a real driver's project. No trades, cash only. Number 10. 1959 AMC Super Rambler. A time capsule in rough shape, but priced to move. This 1959 AMC Super Rambler hasn't turned a wheel in 20 years. It ran when parked, but has sat outside ever since. No title, no keys, but in Alabama, registration for classics over 25 years old doesn't require one. The body's there, the memories are strong, and it's being let go by someone who once dreamed of a Cuban-style restoration. Asking price? A firm $800. That's as budget as it gets for a car with real history and decent bones. Got a favorite? Let us know which one you'd rescue first in the comments. And if you're all about budget classics and rusty gems with stories to tell, hit that like button and subscribe for more finds just like these every week. Until next time, happy hunting and keep turning those wrenches.